Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you one simple question: how big are you thinking? Because the size of your dreams determines the size of your success. You see, too many of us settle for mediocrity, not because we can't achieve greatness, but because we never dared to think big in the first place. You have greatness inside of you. It's there, waiting to be unleashed. But to tap into that potential, you must first believe that you deserve more, that you can do more, and that you are capable of achieving more. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you limit your thinking, you limit your potential. If you think small, your actions will be small. But if you think big, your actions will be bold, your dreams will be powerful, and your results will be extraordinary. You weren't put here to play it safe, to sit in the background of life. You were born to stand tall, to take risks, and to pursue your wildest dreams with everything you have. The road to success isn't easy, but it's a road that you can walk with determination and courage. And the key to walking that road is believing that the journey you're on is worth every challenge, every setback, and every obstacle you face. Think about this: every breakthrough, every invention, every moment of greatness in human history began with one thought, one idea, one person daring to believe that they could make a difference. It wasn't just about talent or luck, it was about the mindset to think bigger than what the world told them was possible. When you think big, you stop seeing limitations. You stop focusing on what you don't have and start thinking about what you can create, who you can become, and how you can impact the world. It's not just about success for yourself, it's about leaving a legacy, lifting others along the way, and creating something that outlives you. But let me be clear, thinking big isn't just about having big dreams, it's about taking consistent action towards those dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. It's about waking up every day with the belief that you are capable, and then doing what it takes to move forward, no matter what. Yes, there will be obstacles. Yes, there will be times when it feels like you're not getting anywhere. But remember this: the greatest achievements in life are often born from the greatest struggles. Every challenge you face is just another opportunity to grow, to learn, and to prove to yourself that you are stronger than anything that stands in your way. So, I challenge you today: think bigger. Dream bigger. Act bigger. Don't settle for what's comfortable. Push past your fears, push past your doubts, and step into the life you were meant to live. Success isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the journey, believing in your own potential, and understanding that with a big vision and a relentless pursuit, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. The question is not if you can achieve big things, but whether you're willing to believe that you can. The power is within you. Now, go out and claim it. Think big, achieve big, and make your dreams a reality. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas or simple reflections, they are the blueprint for your future. The way you think about yourself, your potential, and your dreams directly shapes the reality you experience. If you hold a small vision for your life, if you think of yourself as limited or incapable, you will unconsciously confine yourself to those boundaries. Your actions, your efforts, and even your energy will reflect that limited thinking. But when you begin to think big, something incredible happens. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You start to view challenges as stepping stones, not roadblocks. The power of thinking big lies in the way it expands your perspective. It's like putting on a new pair of glasses that help you see a bigger, brighter world. You start to realize that the boundaries you once believed were in place are merely illusions created by your own mind. When you think big, you begin to expect more from yourself. You begin to demand more from your circumstances and take proactive steps toward creating the life you desire. This shift doesn't just affect your external world, but also how you see yourself. You start to recognize your own potential, the vast well of talent and capability within you that was always there, waiting to be unleashed. Thinking big means no longer settling for what you think is possible. It's about reaching beyond the ordinary and pushing past what you thought were your limits. It's about seeing your dreams not as distant hopes, but as attainable realities that are waiting for you to take action. When you adopt this mindset, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. You begin to realize that success isn't a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. And the choice you make is to believe that nothing is too big for you to achieve. As you begin to think bigger, you'll notice your actions align with your new vision. Your confidence will grow, and your ability to see solutions in difficult situations will increase. Thinking big brings clarity and direction, and with it, the ability to accomplish things you once thought impossible. And so, with every bold thought, every ambitious dream, you build a path toward greater achievements and a future that is as limitless as the power of your imagination. You are more capable than you realize, and deep within you lies an extraordinary potential waiting to be tapped into. Every one of us is born with the ability to achieve greatness, though it's often hidden beneath layers of self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. But let me tell you something important: you have everything you need to be remarkable. It's not about having perfect circumstances or waiting for the right moment, it's about recognizing the greatness inside you and believing that you are worthy of it. The first step toward achieving anything substantial in life is to truly believe that you can. It all starts with belief in your abilities, belief in your strength, and belief that your dreams are not only valid but achievable. Without that belief, you'll never take the actions necessary to bring your dreams into reality. If you doubt your potential, you'll never push yourself beyond the ordinary, and you'll settle for far less than you're capable of. But when you embrace your greatness, when you truly understand that you are meant for something bigger, that's when the magic happens. Your greatness isn't defined by external achievements, it's defined by your willingness to pursue what others may think is impossible. Mediocrity comes from the fear of failure, the fear of standing out, the fear of going after something that feels too big or too ambitious. It's easier to stay in the safe zone, to blend in, to follow the crowd. But greatness that requires courage. It requires stepping into the unknown, embracing the discomfort of growth, and being bold enough to challenge the status quo. When you choose to embrace your greatness, you refuse to live a life of just enough. You refuse to let fear dictate your potential. It's easy to let the noise of the world convince you that you're not good enough, not capable enough, or not deserving of success. But that's simply not true. Inside you, there is an unshakable strength, a well of untapped talent that, when activated, will propel you toward extraordinary heights. But you must first acknowledge it, believe in it, and let it guide you. You must let go of the idea that mediocrity is acceptable and embrace the truth that you are here to do something special. Your dreams are not just dreams, they are the roadmap to your destiny, and it's up to you to walk that path with confidence and determination. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a big idea, but the challenge lies in turning that idea into something tangible. This is where most people falter. They dream big, but they don't act big. They allow doubt or fear to hold them back from making the first step, or they hesitate when things don't unfold as quickly as they imagined. But the truth is, action doesn't need to be perfect or grand to be effective. Even the smallest steps forward can create powerful momentum. Every time you take action, no matter how small, you're setting something into motion. Every email you send, Every meeting you attend, every hour you spend working on your skills or learning something new is an investment in your future. Progress doesn't happen overnight, but with each action you take, you're building a foundation for something greater. The small steps add up, and before you know it, those actions have created a path toward your larger goals. Sometimes, it's easy to underestimate the importance of small actions. But think about it, every success story is made up of countless small actions that accumulated over time. These seemingly insignificant efforts compound, creating a snowball effect that propels you forward. The key is to remain consistent. When you consistently show up, when you continue to take those small steps, you start to build the habit of action. And with that habit, momentum grows, and the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable begin to fade into manageable challenges. The journey to achieving your big dreams is built on a foundation of bold, consistent action. Your dreams are only realized through the efforts you put in every single day. Don't let fear or uncertainty paralyze you. Understand that action, no matter how small, will always bring you closer to your goals. And with each step you take, you'll find that your dreams aren't just ideas in your mind, but tangible results that you've made real through your determination and your will to act. Obstacles are inevitable. No one has ever achieved greatness without facing challenges along the way. In fact, challenges and setbacks are not just random occurrences, they are part of the very fabric of the journey toward success. They are not signs that you should quit or give up, but rather essential elements that test your resilience and commitment to your goals. Every successful person has had to confront adversity, but what separates those who succeed from those who don't is their ability to embrace those obstacles rather than be defeated by them. When you encounter an obstacle, it's easy to feel discouraged, frustrated, or even ready to throw in the towel. The path to your dreams may seem longer, steeper, or more difficult than you expected. But what if you could shift your perspective and view those obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones? Every challenge you face provides a lesson, an opportunity to grow, and a chance to improve. The most significant breakthroughs often come from the hardest struggles. It's in those moments of difficulty that your true character is tested. Will you quit, or will you rise to the challenge? The greatest achievements in history were born from overcoming the toughest obstacles. Think of all the inventors, entrepreneurs, and leaders who faced rejection, failure, and doubt, yet persevered. They didn't allow their setbacks to define them, they used those setbacks as fuel to keep pushing forward. Every challenge they faced was an opportunity to learn something new, to build a better strategy, and to get closer to their ultimate goal. Without those obstacles, their success would have been incomplete. It's important to understand that obstacles are not a reflection of your worth or ability. They don't mean that you are not good enough or that you should stop trying. Instead, obstacles are a natural part of the process that help you develop strength, patience, and perseverance. They build your character and prepare you for the next level of success. You become stronger, wiser, and more determined every time you push through a challenge. The harder the battle, the greater the victory. When you think big, your vision should extend beyond your own life. It should reach into the future, touching the lives of those you may never meet. Your dreams and actions should aim to create something that inspires others to think bigger, to pursue their own goals, and to take bold steps in their own lives. True success is not measured by how much you have, but by how much you give, by the ways in which you elevate others, and by the changes you help bring about in the world. The most successful individuals in history didn't just think about their own success. They thought about the impact they could have on society, on future generations, and on the people they interacted with. They built something that would continue to inspire and influence long after they were gone. Whether it's creating a business that empowers others, starting a movement that changes lives, or nurturing relationships that leave a positive mark. Legacy is about creating something meaningful that goes beyond personal recognition. Legacy is about inspiring others to think bigger, to see beyond the limitations they've placed on themselves, and to encourage them to aim higher. It's about creating a ripple effect, where your vision sparks a fire in others, and that fire continues to burn brightly long after you've moved on. Think of the leaders, mentors, and visionaries whose work continues to inspire, to teach, and to uplift. Their legacy isn't just in what they achieved, but in the impact they had on others, and in the lives they transformed along the way. Ultimately, thinking big means considering not only what you can achieve but also what you can contribute to the greater good. It's about leaving a mark that lasts, something that will inspire and challenge others to dream bigger, push harder, and create their own legacies. The real measure of success is how you've helped others realize their own potential, how you've created opportunities for others to rise and achieve. Your legacy will live on through the lives you touch, the dreams you help awaken, and the ripple effects of your actions. When you choose to think big, you are choosing to create a future that is brighter, fuller, and more empowered for all who come after you.